You guys made it. At the end of this ceremony, I'll sign a certificate issued by the county courts, and they'll say that you're married. But the two of you know that marriage is far more than this ceremony. God tells us that marriage is a joining. In Genesis 2, he says this is why a man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. In marriage, two become one. Decisions, mistakes, joys, sorrows, they affect you both. When you say, I do, you're committing to work together in life, to go through life together as one.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jordan, and I am McKenna's matron of honor. I've known McKenna since we were 9 months old, when our mothers practically gave us each a best friend when McKenna came over on the boat. Starting from an early age, we were into everything that glittered. I would even argue that McKenna's first word was probably sparkles.
I've never been there during Christmas. Yeah. Oh, it's a cup, it's a cup. I love cups.
But as we got older, though, the love of glitter turned into the love of diamonds and boys. So when McKenna met someone who loved cars and basketball, I asked myself, well, how is this going to work? But after getting to know Tré and realizing there were pink race cars, I knew McKenna would find a way to bring her sparkle with her. I'm excited to watch your relationship flourish over the next phase of your lives and getting to be a part of your love story. Tré, I hope you have as much fun growing old with McKenna as I did growing up with her. So, if you raise a glass, cheers to the bride and groom.
We're massive fans of the movie Up, and I build Legos all the time, so this is awesome.
For those of you who don't know, my name is Evan Cully, and I'm here tonight because McKenna paid me to act like I am friends with Tré. I have, to be honest with you, if you're listening to me right now, ready to hear some crazy story or some serious dirt on Tré, you came to the wrong wedding. The only way I can even push his buttons is if I keep him out past 8 p.m. No, but he has always been a great friend. I always tell people Tré is the type of friend I would trust with anything and everything I have, unlike most of these guys up here. McKenna, I think you're a great fit for Tré. You keep him young, or at least try to. We are all here for you guys. Congratulations. Best wishes. Now will everyone raise a glass and share a toast with the new Mr. and Mrs. Hurst.
See how big it is.
It looks so beautiful. Yes, that is awesome.
Look, it spins. It spins. You see my flowers?
Yes.
Hi, Tré. It's me. It's finally our time. In just a few moments, I'll walk into one of our canon events. You know, the one that every version of me has with every version of you, because you're my person. I want you to take a moment and breathe in this feeling. Just know, I'd do it all again. Everything I did to get to you, to this moment. We finally made it. I love you.
Please rise to welcome the bride. Who gives this young woman to be married today?
Her mother and I.
Awesome. Receive your bride. And so, Tré, we're going to begin with you. If you'll take the ring you have for McKenna from one of the ring security guards here. And if you'll place it on McKenna's finger as you speak to her these words. I, Tré,
I, Tré,
take you, McKenna, as my wife.
take you, McKenna, as my wife.
I promise to love you and comfort you,
I promise to love you and comfort you,
to cherish you and honor you,
to cherish you and to honor you,
as long as God grants us life.
as long as God grants us life. Awesome.
Now, McKenna, will you take the ring that you have for Tré and place it on his finger as you speak to him these words? I, McKenna,
I, McKenna,
take you, Tré, as my husband.
take you, Tré, as my husband.
I promise to love you and comfort you,
I promise to love you and comfort you,
to respect you and honor you,
to respect you and honor you,
as long as God grants us life.
as long as God grants us life.
The two of you have shown your love and your affection by the joining of hands. You've made promises of faith and devotion to one another. You've sealed those promises by the giving and the receiving of rings. So we'll just end right there. No. So it's with this in mind, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Tré, you may kiss your bride. May I be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Hurst.
You ready? Yep, ready as I'll ever be. I didn't want to cry, but I cried.
To quote a letter you wrote me during our freshman year, on August 19th, 2019, two weirdos met for the first time, the day that changed my life so much for the better. You talked about how God has a way of placing people in our lives when we need them most. Kenna, our friendship has always been filled with moments of pure joy and laughter, even when I had to move away. But just as God brought us together when we needed each other most, He also brought you, Tré, right when you needed Him.
Yeah, you might as well.
Whose thumb is that?
Tré, I hope you know how lucky you are to have Kenna by your side. Her presence is pure magic, and I know that anyone who gets to be close to her is blessed with a kind of happiness that is hard to find. Not just anyone gets to marry a Disney princess, but after seeing the way you make Kenna light up, I think it's safe to say that you're the Prince Charming she's been waiting for. Just with a slightly better sense of humor and a little less singing. Tré, you've stepped into Kenna's life and brought her a kind of happiness that only a true partner can provide, and it's clear that you're both meant for each other. and together you're ready to embark on the greatest adventure of all. So let's raise our glasses and cheers McKenna and Tré to a lifetime of happiness and adventures.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Tyler. I'm Tré's little big brother. As soon as Tré brought McKenna in, she's been nothing but great to him, the rest of us. It's been cool seeing you go in the races with us. Somehow he drug her into that, so that's good. I do want to welcome you to the family. It's been nice having you around. So I want to congratulate both of you and toast to the rest of your life that it goes very well.